Hi. So today we're going to learn about what is accuracy and precision. So before we speak about accuracy, the definition of accuracy is that how close a measured value is to the true value. Okay, like suppose you you suppose you measured something. You measured something, so people say it should be 10 centimeter. But while measuring with a ruler, you got 9.7, 9.8, 9.9, 9.991. You got that type of value. Okay? You got that type of value. So, what is accuracy? Accuracy is how close a measured value is to the true value. And now, so what about precision? Yeah, for precision. The definition of precision is that how close the measured values are. Suppose you measured the thing which was supposed to be 10 centimeters. So then you measured, like suppose you got one 9.1, 9.6, and then 9.9, 9.8. So you see these values are not precise. Why? Because the 9.1 is too much separated to 9.6 and 9.9. So these are not close. These values are not precise. So that's called precision. Now, if I want to give you a practical example, suppose this is a dartboard. Okay, I hope you can see me. Like, this is how to hold it, I guess. Wait, yeah. So this is a dartboard. So in this dartboard, suppose we were supposed to get the value 9. Okay, the value 9. Okay, so now if you want to get the value 9, so now let me find out. You know what? Let's forget this. Let's think about this board, okay? Suppose our target value is this. This is our true value, okay? This is our true value. Wait a minute. Okay, now see this. In this dartboard, so one, so the red line in the point at the middle, the red point, okay, that's our absolute value. But look at the dartboards here. These the dartboards, like the two yellows and one red, okay. So you will see these values are close to the what? Close to the true value. Okay, these values are close to the true value. And these values are also precise because they are close enough. As you can see, these values are very close enough. So we can say these values are both accurate and both precise. So how about we can say is that the values are accurate but not precise? How can we show that through a dartboard? Very easy. Let me add more dartboards here. Okay. Now let's see this. Now see these dartboard. Do you think they are precise? No, they are not. Why? Because if you see the dartboard, the one in the yellow, it's quite separate from the measured values, from the darts. See, this this yellow one is very far ahead from the measured values here. The measured, I mean, we should not call it measured dots. We can call it like our targets. Yeah, our targets. So you see, this dartboard is quite separated from these, so which means this dartboard is very out of precision. But these are quite precise. So what we can say is the values might be accurate, but it's not precise. Because why? Because this values, they are very separated. They are not close. Okay. Now how about not accurate but precise? Let's check it. So now look at these. So our target was supposed to be the red one, okay? Our target was supposed to be the red one. But look at the dots now. They are very far from the true target. They're very far from the true target. But the dots are very precise. Why? Because we know precision means how close the measured values or how close the target dots are. So these target dots are very close. So through that we can say this dot is precise but not accurate. So that's how it is. That's how we do. That's how we think about that. That's how we say, like, these are very accurate. These are very precise. Like, people say you need to give very accurate statements. Accurate statements mean it doesn't have to be that much accurate, but close to the point they want to say to you. They may also say you be precise. Like, suppose you're writing an essay, your essay should be precise. Like, whatever the story you are telling, it should be close together, because if it is not, then they are not precise. Now, there's another example. So these are, suppose I put these dots here, one here, and then one here. Now what can we say about this? Okay, what can we say about this? We can say that these values, these dots, are neither accurate and neither precise. Because why? The dots are not close enough, and dots are not close to the true value. So what we can say, that these values are neither accurate and neither precise. Simple. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. This was a video about what's accuracy and what's precision. Hopefully you'll like it. I know my videos are kind of lengthy, but it'll slowly improve, I guess so. So yeah, that's how it is. Goodbye.